Yeah guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and like. This is our round 16 predictions. We're in the last 16 now. Man, the World Cup is going fast. Join with Dan today, mate?
Yeah, a bit tired, but I'm all good.
Well, I think I'm more tired than you because I stayed up to watch a great game last night. But we'll get on to that. I bet you woke up this morning. I'm thinking, fucking hell, Argentina must have got lucky there. But
I saw the 3, and then I thought, nah, it's probably like 3-1. And I looked, and it was like 3-2. I was like, mad.
Yeah, of course I said 3-1. So I think if he did think 3-1, I said, oh, you got another score for it. But let's get into this. Dan got 22 points, I got 14. He's ahead now by 3 points. He's on 77, I'm on 74, but it's really close, isn't it, Dan?
Yeah, I mean, you smoked me the first week, and then I don't know why, but this week I got like better 3.
He must just bat 2-0 every week, and he might get some more. I think he bat so many 2-0 and that actually happened. And you bat the Portugal score like 2-1.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just world class, to be honest.
Yeah. Right, first game is 6 o'clock tonight. Canada versus Morocco. Canada just about beating South Africa in the round of 32, winning 1-0 with a last-minute goal. Morocco, of course, winning on penalties against Netherlands. I'll let you go first on this one, Dan. Of course, Canada won't be at home for this game. But if they win, of course, they'll be at home in the quarters. I think this will be a very tight game, though. I can't see any team battering each other. I think Canada are a great team. Morocco probably the favourites, but you never know.
Yeah, good result for Morocco on penalties. A decent Netherlands side, to be fair. Canada just made it look difficult when they play South Africa. Obviously, don't take nothing away from South Africa, you know. I don't know why, but I'm going to go with this result. It probably will not come through, but I'm going to go 1-1, Morocco on pens.
Alright. I'm going to go... I think this will go to extra time as well, to be fair. I'm going to go 2-1 Morocco. I think they'll just nick it in extra time. Next game is Paraguay versus the French. France. Of course, Paraguay, fair play to them getting this far, knocking out Germany on penalties. I thought they was very good in that game. And France, of course, beating Sweden 3-0. I would love it if Paraguay beat France here, but I just can't see it. I'm sorry, Paraguay. I just think France are too strong. Of course, if you keep out Kylian Mbappe, Dembele, Elise in the first half and go into half-time 0-0, then it probably will... I can see this. I can see you maybe taking it to extra time, but I think France will just be too strong again. I'm going to go 3-0 to France.
I'm going to go... I'll go 2-0 France.
2-0? Why have you laughed at that then?
Because there's the first 2-0.
Oh, yeah. Next game. I think this will be a good game, Dan. Tomorrow, is it? 9 o'clock. I won't be watching this because I've got England being confirmed 1 a.m. So I will be asleep for this and be getting up about 12, half 12. But Brazil versus Norway. I think this will be a very good game. I can see Brazil getting knocked out, to be fair. I think Norway have a really good squad. But yeah, I'll go you first on this one.
Yeah, Brazil didn't really look good, to be honest, against Japan. Norway, of course, winning quite comfortably. Well, not comfortably, but...
They won 2-1, mate.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, when you got Ireland just standing in the box, all you got to do is pass them into the goal. See, I think this will be like end-to-end game. But I'm going to back Brazil, I think. So I'll back Brazil to win 2-1.
I was just about to back them because I just think I think they will get through, but then again, I don't think they're going to keep a clean sheet against Norway. So I'm going to say 1-1 and Brazil on pens. Because I just can't see Brazil keeping a clean sheet against a very good Norway side. But I hope Norway win. But if Norway win, they'll probably fancy themselves.
Yeah, because if they beat Brazil and we beat Mexico, then
yeah,
we've got them next. So that could.
But then again, if they beat Brazil, who's one of the favourites, they have to take on. And then again, they'll have to take if England get through, I've got England one of the favourites, so they'll have to take them on. They'll probably fancy themselves if they beat Brazil, to be fair. Because if I was a Norway fan, I would as well, to be fair. But yeah.
Yeah, well, as you should really, because let's be honest, if you beat Brazil, you're going to go into the next game with full confidence that you can basically beat anyone on your day, however you win on pens or through the 90 minutes, So, like you said, if you was a Norway fan and you beat Brazil, then your ego is going to be massive and you're going to have full confidence, and why not?
Yeah, definitely. Well, the 1 a.m. kickoff, what is actually standing as a 1 a.m. kickoff now. I don't know why they went from last night saying it could be 6 hours before, then about a night like even early hours this morning they said it was standing as 1 a.m. I don't know how that can change really quick. But yeah, I think this is going to be a tough game. I'm excited to watch us, even though I'm never with England, to be fair, but it's good watching us on TV. Against a very good Mexico side, of course, they've kept loads of clean sheets. I don't think they've conceded a goal yet, have they? I think they've lost two. I think this is a stat, lost 2 games in 80 years at their stadium. I've got 2 games in 89 games. Games. I think this is going to be a tough game. I think it could go all the way, to be fair. I'm gonna go goals. I'm gonna go 2-2. Mexico on pens.
Yeah, something fishy is going on there. How one time it can say, oh yeah, it'll be 7 o'clock on Sunday, and then within 2 hours later, it's back at 1 a.m. No, something dodgy is happening there. But yeah, obviously don't take away anything from Brazil. They've got a cracking record at home. Only losing 2 out of 80. But let's be honest, they haven't really played one of the favourites to win it. Will they be under pressure? Probably not. But you know what? You've got to back your country to win, and I'm going to do that. So I'm going to go 2-1 England.
In normal time, you reckon?
In normal time, and when that happens, there'll be scenes.
Mate, we scored last minute. I don't care if it's 1 a.m. and I know some people will be asleep, but who cares? Watch your country and hopefully win. Next game, I'll let you take this away. First game, Portugal against Spain. What a game. What do you think of this? I think Portugal beating Croatia 2-1 last time out. Spain, I'll call beating Austria quite comfortably. Could have had a couple more 3-0. What do you think of this?
Yeah, Spain, to be fair, just like a different level. We saw it against...
the next World Cup, actually, both of these are hosts in the tournament, I've just thought. And apparently it's a local derby, these two are. That's what I heard anyway, so...
But yeah, Spain is just a joke. You mean your mount. I think the only player that will probably stop him is Mendes. The left back for PSG. I thought Portugal got lucky, to be honest, against Croatia. Was it two disallowed goals and like a 3 at the last minute or something like that? Yeah, Portugal have finished, I think. So yeah, I think Spain will probably win this comfortably as well, to be honest. I'll go 3-1 Spain.
Yeah, I think you expect Spain to win this. Of course, anything can happen. And imagine, I know this probably won't happen, but imagine Brazil, France, England, and Spain all lose, and Argentina. Like, that will be mental. Of course, Argentina nearly lost last night, but yeah, I think Spain will win quite comfortably. So I'm gonna go 2-0. I think the 2 goals will come in the second half, and yeah, I think it'll end 2-0 there. Next game is USA against Belgium, and I think USA will fancy themselves here. One of the hosts, Belgium, are very poor. They got lucky against Senegal. Of course, we watched the game. Well, you watched the last 10 minutes, then you seen 3 goals. Yeah, of course, Belgium did get lucky. They enter good sign now with their manager, and I think USA going to win this. I think it's going to be tight. I think Belgium will score, but I'm going to go 2-1 to USA.
Yeah, good win for USA against Algeria, pretty comfortable. And yeah, I mean, let's not talk about Belgium. You know, fucking what's it called? You know, two of their probably one of their best players arguing, and you know, next minute he's assisted him. It's crazy. It's mad how football works. And yeah, I think from what I've seen, Senegal probably deserve it. But defensively, they were poor. Penalty was questionable. If you get a pen last on, you know. So yeah, I think USA will win 3-0.
Let's bet that. Jeez.
Oh, watch 3-0. Watch.
that just came out of the blue. Next game is Argentina against Egypt. Egypt, of course, playing yesterday 1-1 against Australia. I think Australia deserved it, but I think Egypt was better the last 15 minutes. Could have nicked it. I thought it was a very good game. You know, I thought that was a good game, and they won on pens. Then I watched that late one, Argentina, and I thought that was a very good game, getting the extra time. I feel bad for Cape Verde. Of course, Argentina, of course, winning 3-2. Of course, Messi scoring again. Really good goal from the Cape Verde player. You could say Romero scored, but it was actually counted as own goal. And then of course Martinez scored a really good goal. And of course the goalkeeper Emi Martinez, that was funny when he punched the board and he thought he won it. So on the third goal, and of course they did. They had to get some blocks in. I'd even think Argentina played well. If you looked at the stats, they had 22 shots. You were thinking, oh, Cape Verde must have only had 5 or 6. But Cape Verde had like 17 shots. So like it was a very I thought Cape Verde really played well. You're going first on this one. What do you think? You know, if Argentina don't play well, because I don't think they have played well in some games, to be fair.
Now they haven't no one's better as a team, but you know they haven't really gone out there and thought, oh, you know, this is why we're the favourites to win, you know, the tournament or one of them. I mean, if it wasn't for you showing me that Cape Verde goal, I probably wouldn't have seen it or not. Can't know, but great goal. I saw the last goal for Argentina. Poor defending, but you know, at the end of the day, they did their country proud. And the Egypt one, you know, we were both watching it. And to be fair, Australia got unlucky. I think they deserved probably to win it.
And that penalty shootout was the worst penalty shootout.
Yeah, don't ever let centre backs take penalties. It's just fucking sky rose. But yeah, I'm going to back Argentina, I think, and I'm going to go another 2 in Argentina.
Yeah, I think Argentina might win this. I'm going to go 2-1 Argentina in extra time. I think they'll nick it in extra time. I think Messi will be the GOAT and score a goal in extra time. So 2-1 to Argentina. In the last game, Switzerland versus Colombia. Of course, Colombia winning 1-0 last night against Ghana. Apparently it was a very poor game, to be fair. Or I heard poor game from some people and really good game from other people. Poor defending from Ghana for that goal. And I don't think Ghana had a shot on target the whole game, so what we thought. But Switzerland, of course, they beat Algeria 2-0. For this one, I think Colombia will win. I think they've just got a better squad. Of course, I know most people are backing Colombia to win this. Switzerland, of course, ain't been the greatest. I think it was either the last group stage or one before they were really poor. I think we get Canada, was it, when they wasn't really that great and they got away with it. Against Algeria, apparently Algeria could have scored 2 or 3, but they missed their chances. So Switzerland haven't really been playing well, and I think Colombia have just the quality to get far in this tournament, and I think they're going to win 3-1.
Deluded. I'm going to look, well, not so much the opposite way. I am, but not that score. I think 1-1 after extra time, well, normal time, and then I'm going to go 2-1 Switzerland after extra time.
So there you go, guys. There's our round of 16 predictions. Can't wait to watch most games, I guess, in this tournament. We're back with the quarterfinals hopefully next week. Hopefully England will be in that. But of course, we do have a match preview for the England game against Mexico as well. Dan, want to say what videos we got coming on that?
Yeah, so probably after, I think if we have time after the 6 o'clock game, we'll do a match preview for the Mexico game, as I'm busy tomorrow. Quarterfinals will be out as well. And yeah,
definitely. Of course, there'll be a match preview for the 6 o'clock game, what I will be making in a bit. Then there'll be a match reaction after that game. Then a match preview for the France game and a match reaction after that. Then there'll be a the England match preview will be out tomorrow. Then yeah, quarterfinals will be out next week. Loads of videos to stay tuned. Of course, Tamworth got their pre-season underway. I don't even know what the score is, but it was 3-2 last time I looked. So there'll be a couple of match preview for Tamworth pre-seasons when they can be bothered to actually do a match preview for them games. Because I don't really focus on pre-season, to be fair. But yeah, subscribe. Thanks for coming on, Dan.
No, thank you for having me on, and I'll see you in a bit as well.
And I'm going to batter him in these weekly predictions this week and get my tune up. But subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.